right, we're here. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're going live. Real kind of impromptu thing here. So last week, I got this. I ordered, well, the week before, I ordered this Movo Location Sound Bundle because I'm looking for a nice little boom pole, one that's affordable, easy to use, and whatever. And they had this great deal for about $215. Movo had the bundle, which has the boom pole, carbon fiber boom pole, 8.2 feet, as well as the blimp. So the blimp, we did a live stream last week, so we did the blimp. And the problem with last week's delivery was some guy at Movo made the mistake of putting in with the blimp a camera slider instead of the boom pole that I needed. So we did the unboxing with the blimp. And now, finally, after talking to Tim over at Movo, who was really great, he sent me an RMA for the slider and shipped out the boom pole, and it finally came in. So I wanted to follow up with this unboxing, and this is the Movo CMP-25 carbon fiber boom pole, and it's a lot more compact than I was expecting it to be. That big box that I had last week, I thought it was going to be pretty big this week. So I was pleased when the UPS guy came by and was like, "Hey, here's your box." I was like, "All right." So, oh, good Lord. So how's everyone doing tonight? How's your week been going along? Is it here? It's a little bit humid in Baltimore. It's a little bit rainy, but cool overall. Overall cool. All right, so let's see. It comes in a case. Oh, with some documentation, and I guess that's it. Uh-oh. We are not two together today. All right, so packing slip. Any love letters from Tim? No love letters from Tim. All right, so, well, it's pretty compact, right? Nice little case. Zippered nylon, kind of ballistic nylon. It's not double zippered, so you can open from either end. And inside the case, it has some documentation and more stickers. I love stickers. I think that's a sticker. Or it's a happy, not happy sticker. I don't know if it's whatever. It has some kind of O-rings. These are little adapters so that you can match whatever microphone mount that you're using. And then it has the boom pole itself. So this boom pole by itself is probably about $85, I think it is, if you bought it on its own. And it seems rather nice. Big Movo. I don't know if you want to have that. If you're working on a movie set where you're trying to blend into the background, like if you're holding, this is something that could come off on a reflection. So I don't know if that's really a great thing, but that's neither here nor there. I think that most people that will be in the market for this particular boom pole is going to be not necessarily professionals in the case that they're union and working on larger motion pictures. They're probably going to be picking up something like a K-Tech or Audient, and listening to advice from people like Alan Williams rather than me. All right, so it seems it's a good weight. It's fairly lightweight, and it's got a bunch of these little straps so that you can strap down things to them. That's pretty nice, right? So they also Movo and Velcro, and I'm not sure if you would need this normally, but let's see. I'm just going to take apart the ones. I'm going to let this one hang. It's built in here to the end, right? So the XLR wire, it's not the most premium feeling wire. It's pretty thin, and it also feels pretty stiff. And then it comes with this kind of, grommet relief. See, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount this with one of the straps at the top to prevent it from flopping around too much. But don't want to put too much strain on the point where it comes in. All right, so let's see. We're gonna extend it out. It's got a lot of twists. You know, so that's something. This uses more what I think is a tripod type of locking mechanism. So it has a lot more twisting. Where I think something like a K-Tech or some of the other ones will have really quick locking mechanisms. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and really, since it's all part of the bundle, we want to see what it's like. Kind of with a practical application, right? So let me grab the blimp. So the blimp's kind of nice. It comes with a case. So just gonna put this on. So it's interesting. The cable they're using for the blimp, it's not twisting correctly. What's going on? I don't want to be forcing the threading. I just felt there's some resistance. I think the threading seems a little bit thin. Like I would like to have seen the threads to be larger. Also, the cable, as you can see on the blimp, is thicker than what comes. I would like to have seen equivalent. All right, so all right, now what we really want to do is we want to know if there's going to be handling noise. So let me set up I probably should have set up a little pole holder. We'll get into that. I'm going to plug the mic. And so at the bottom of the pole, sorry if it can't hear me too well. At the bottom of the pole is the XLR connector, which I don't know if I like that. I would have preferred it on the side, but again, this is a budget option for you. So it's not gonna have all the. All right, there we are. Which way is forward? All right, let's see here. We're gonna pull up. Check 1 2. Oh, there we go. So this is now we're listening. Now we're only going to be listening right now to the Audio-Technica 4073 Alpha that I have inside the blimp, and it's coming through. It's a little bit. Well, I haven't really attenuated the settings of the mixer, so I can't really say that it's too noisy. But what we're looking for is handling noise. So we're going to extend the boom. We're going to extend the boom pole out just a bit, just to see. So you can hear the locking mechanism, right? Or is that? Yeah. So that handling is coming from the pole through the. All right, so if I'm holding the, oh goodness. So if I'm holding the pole, you can hear noise being generated through rubbing noise my hand, right? So that's not, I mean, what do we want? We want to be able to, so I guess the real question here is, what is it that you want to do with your mic, right? With your boom pole. And I think that if you're looking for really, um, I'm guessing initially, if you're looking for really professional applications, like let's say you are on a movie set, you are working as a boom operator with your own sound mixer and utility, this may or may not be the right choice because it does transfer noise. It does have a stranger, well, more of a tripod style locking mechanism, and maybe doesn't have the best quality cabling that runs through it. However, if you're more like me, who's looking for something that's going to be stationary, like I showed in one of the videos last week, that I have one of those boom pole holders that goes into a C stand, and basically I'm just looking to fly a microphone over the subject in videos, so there's not really going to be much movement. You won't have to do any movement with the boom pole, so it should be relatively stable and it should be fine. It should be great for this kind of application. And yeah, so that's it. The Movo CMP-25 carbon fiber boom pole. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have necessarily the features of the bigger ones, but we're talking about a boom pole that's what, $100 or so, and I think that's a great value. And it's lightweight. Carbon fiber feels kind of cool. It doesn't transfer too much. Like here, I'll put this back on again. Like you can handle it. You can be, but if you're careful, you can handle it pretty and you can keep the handling noise pretty low. However, this is again one of those things where you get what you pay for, and if you're looking for something inexpensive with a little bit of compromise, this is probably a great one to go with. Initially, I'm happy with my purchase. I'm glad I got it. I think the blimp that Movo makes is really quite spectacular, especially since the closest one, the Rode, is what, almost twice, three times the price, right? So this is about $115, $100 or so, about $100. So the one from Rode is about 300, so three times the price. So I think you get quite a lot from Movo. I've been using I've had their microphone, the VXR10, and I really like that. And so far, I'm pleased with the blimp, and I'm guessing that things will work out well for my intended purposes with the boom pole. Again, my intended purpose is to do static boom pole on a stand. So once it's set, I don't really expect any kind of handling noise or any kind of problems in that respect. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, that's it. The Movo Location Sound package with the, what's it called? The BWS Blimp system 1000, BWS 1000, and the CMP-25 carbon fiber boom pole. So hope you enjoyed. Hope you gave you a little bit of insight into this. And if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing and all of that. Of course, this channel on the Ono Coffee that we're doing the live stream on is all about mostly coffee. And we do a coffee and cigar live stream on Thursday night at 8 p.m. So be sure to tune in. This will actually be archived and replayed on the OnoTech channel. So that's going to be there. All right. So thanks so much. Have a great day. See you next time.